Fellow YouTubers, so I did file a official charges on Jessica Boyle for revenge pointing my ass. She sent the fucking pocket knife that I bought for her back with a bunch of other things. And a bullshit fucking manipulative fucking letter that I just ripped up and tore apart after I read. The whole letter she hand wrote was basically talking about herself. People warned me about Jessica. They said, she's fucking crazy, dude. Don't do it. And I'm like, how bad can she really be? And the problem with Jessica Boyle is she's so mentally insufferable. She either does it on purpose to try to get what she wants, or she's mentally unaware of how insufferable she is, and she can't help it because she's got mental problems. And either way, it's frustrating. Jessica Boyle is like, I want the pink coat back. And I'm like, you left it here and told me I don't want it. Fuck Chris. And that's funny how, like, Chris could buy your plane tickets only because he wants content. And you tell Chris you're not going to fucking drink while you're at Josh's. And you drink every day you've been here. And then when I go to hand you your coat back, you're like, I don't want it because Chris gave it to me. Why is she mad at Chris? Because Chris told Courtney Noit on stream that Jessica Boyle was staying with me until the remainder of her visit was over. And Jessica Boyle saw this on Courtney's stream and fucking lost her shit. Sitting there like, I can't believe Chris said that. And then what does she fucking go and do? She fucking goes and starts streaming in my house without my permission. And then lies to me about it, and then makes a fight about it, and instead of being about communication, what she claims to be about, she films the entire fucking thing for the internet to laugh and ridicule us for, and then she'll play victim because she's sick and tired of people bullying us and bullying her. She doesn't fucking think. Her drive and addiction for alcohol and social media and attention on social media outweighs any rational thoughts, and she needs fucking help. Like, I read the letter she sent me with her fucking stupid care package. She's not getting any of that crap back because she told me, I don't want that pink jacket back, Chris gave it to me. And now several fucking weeks later, she's sitting here sending me a letter, well, you better send that back. Like, she doesn't fucking comprehend reality. I'm gonna donate that fucking jacket to charity, to people who fucking need clothes more than she does. And Jessica Boyle can fuck right off. I've already pressed charges on her for fucking revenge pointing my ass. I had a nice little conversation with the Casper Police Department about that. And I'm trying to let go of Jessica, ignore her stupid shit, and move on. And she just keeps coming up like an unwanted fucking bullshit issue. I wake up this morning and people are like, oh my god, Josh, Jessica's revenge pointing you. And I'm like, seriously? And then she complains because Messica will take the shit she posts publicly on her Cam 4. And then Jessica Messica will post it on her Facebook. And Jessica Boyle will complain because it's revenge porn. I hate Jessica Messica. And then what she does, she's the world's biggest fucking hypocrite because then she'll do the exact same thing to me. The only difference is what me and Jessica did on camera, allegedly, is fucking private. And I would never revenge porn Jessica, no matter how mad she made me. Because I'm the more mature and bigger person. And the fact that Jessica Boyle can't stop talking about me on her fucking streams, and she's trying as hard as she can to use me for clout, and then wants to accuse me of all the shit she's doing in that letter. Reading that letter was just so laughable, and the fact that she took time to write the letter out shows she is hooked on me, dude. Drinking some Electric Crow, don't mind me. But no, Jessica Boyle needs to fucking leave me the fuck alone. A lot of my fans are sick and tired of her crap. I read the letter out loud that Jessica Boyle sent me with her little care package where she sent the knife I gave her back. You know, and then like 10 years down the road, she'll complain and say, oh, I want the knife back because you gave it to me. Like, that's the kind of person she is. Don't believe me? Case in point. When Jessica Boyle was fucking leaving Casper, Wyoming the last time she was here, I tried to hand her pink jacket that Chris bought for her, and she was like, I don't want that. Chris gave it to me. Like I said earlier. And now she's like done a complete 180, and she's like, I want that jacket back. I'm like, no, you don't. You only want it back because it's been in my possession for several fucking days, and you're a fucking creepy stalker. Jessica Boyle is fucking mentally unstable and mentally unpredictable, and I wish she would just fucking leave me alone and stop talking about me on social media. And everyone's giving me shit about this. And trying to compare it to me telling my ex-crushes to telling the internet to leave them alone. I'm like, okay, I would never stalk anyone. Dude. When Jessica Boyle's doing all this crap to me, all my trolls point and laugh. You know what I'm saying? But like, if I say, hey, leave my ex-crushes alone, I get called a stalker? That's fucking bullshit, dude. No, Jessica Boyle fucking gave me that copper cup as a gift. I fucking can't stand Jessica Boyle, and I wish she'd just fucking leave me alone. And she keeps talking all this shit about how much she fucking hates me and what a horrible person I am and how people warned her about me, blah, blah, blah. But she still wants to come back to Casper. And I'm such a piece of shit. Why the fuck? Oh, because I miss Casper. It's always an excuse with her. I can't fucking stand her, dude. And I wish she'd just fuck off and leave me alone. How am I the one using her for content when I go several fucking days without talking about her on my fucking channel, focusing on my drink combos, my food hacks, and what's going on with Cobra? And then I watch a Drunken Peasants episode where several people have taken the several videos that Jessica's made about me in the last couple of days since she's been back to Virginia, clipping it because they know she'll deny it as soon as anyone calls her out on it. The whole letter she sent me was basically a reflection on herself. I didn't even want to read the letter out loud on camera because it was so fucking laughable. It was like she was talking about herself and then trying to project her own fucking problems and insecurities onto me, dude. Oh, she's now realized that I'm a horrible piece of shit and she can do so much. Yeah, I'll believe that when I see it, dude. Fucking hate Jessica Boyle and I wish she'd quit talking about me on her fucking channel. All it does is make me more famous. All it does is make people realize, dude, Jessica's fucking obsessed with Josh. Almost to the point of his trolls obsession. And even Josh's trolls hate Jessica. That speaks high volume. You know, I love how my fucking YouTube trolls can hate Jessica for the same things they do to me, but then turn around and it's like, oh, well, I hate Josh because of his fucking videos, but Jessica, oh no, she's the worst. How dare she treat Josh like that? Fuck you. Like, my YouTube trolls have this fucking ego that makes them think they're the only ones allowed to treat me like shit and everyone else who does it is horrible. Fuck off, dude. Jessica Boyle said in that letter that she wants the copper cup back. I'm like, you gave it to me as a gift, so I'm not giving it back to you. That she wants the pink jacket back. And it's like, you left that here and said, I don't fucking want it. Because Chris gave it to me because she was mad at Chris at the time. And now she's no longer mad at him, I guess. And she wants it back because, oh, it's been in Josh's house. Oh, the fucking delusional stalker attitude she has is severely fucking unhinged. It's Friday, and I wanted to let y'all know that I pressed charges on Jessica Boyle for revenge porn, and me sure did. Sure the fuck did. I let the cops know the scoop of the situation. And, because I'm tired of it, Jessica Boyle will not leave me the fuck alone. She claims she wants me back, but then she does all this fucking stupid shit trying to piss me off and make me angry and make me want to fucking right in the face. But it's like, no, I don't believe in that. I do not. And all this shit Jessica Boyle fucking talks, it's like, well, then you wouldn't fucking sit there and try as hard as you can to piss me off because you're not used to men loving you and caring about you. You're so used to rejection, that's all you accept and expect. So the idea of a man treating you decently, and she wants to sit there and say all this crap that she talked in the letter, believe me, it's hilarious. If you read it, you would have been laughing yourself sick. I might talk all the shit you want to talk, Jessica Boyle, because here's the thing of it. You love the ring I gave you, and when you get too drunk on fucking social media, you lose your shit and you mentally collapse. Watching Jessica Boyle cry over me is the funniest fucking goddamn shit. It gets my dick so fucking hard watching this psycho bitch fucking lose her shit, have no mental stability, and cry over Josh. And the best part of it is she can't have me because she did it to herself, dude. One video, it's like Josh ain't shit. Next video, she's crying her fucking eyes out. Like, you guys don't even know. I love my fire opal ring. I miss Josh. Where? You saw the fucking message I shared with you. Because one day Jessica Boyle gets fucking drunk, whatever, and blows up my phone with all these fucking nasty text messages calling me from her phone, her mom's phone, anyone else's fucking phone. And then the one message she leaves after that, oh, Josh, please talk to me. I love you. I miss you. It's completely fucking unhinged. And my YouTube trolls lying to her about what I said to her are fucking the worst. Like, it's so obvious I'm done with Jessica Boyle and her bullshit, and any feelings that I had for her are completely evaporated. She's stalking me, revenge porning me, and then trying to make it look like I'm the piece of shit. That's hilarious. If you would have read the letter she sent me that I tore up and spat on and threw in the garbage. Fucking hilarious how she can send me handwritten letters of I love yous and sweet nothings, and then turn around and be like, you're not the person I thought you were. And I'm like, well, Jessica Boyle, you're an insufferable fucking cunt. You literally push everyone away that tries to love you, and then do everything you can to piss them off, and then when you get what you want, you play victim. That's called gaslighting, and you're a grifter. Thank you. You know, like, I'm so tired of fucking talking about her, dude. But people are going to be wondering, okay, after the last video, it's like, oh my god, Cobra, Jessica Boyle revenge porns you? What are you going to do about it? Unless Jessica Boyle got drunk and shared the porn with, like, my YouTube trolls as a way to, like, spite me, you know, kind of thing. Like, everyone's seen my dick, so how is it, you know what I'm saying? How are you getting even with me? If anything, it's just boosting my career as a rock star, because it's like, oh, hey, look. Jessica Boyle is the fucking worst. 1 second. She's making up all these lies about me on YouTube and then trying to gaslight me into forgiving her. It's so fucking disgusting, dude. I need to fix me another drink. Old Crow and some Mountain Dew Voltage. Almost said Baja Blast. No, but And here's the thing of it. When Jessica Boyle was here and she wanted to check out a gift shop after we got done having a cute little date, you know what I'm saying? She was checking out the gift shop and she was looking at all the pocket knives they had. And I was like, pick out a pocket knife and I'll buy it for you so you can protect yourself when you're in Virginia Beach because you can't carry it on the plane and I'll just send it back to you. And so if I keep that knife and give it to someone else, she'll fucking throw a fit and say, well, I want the knife back because you gave it to me. How I know this? Because she's mentally indecisive and unstable. When she left my house last time, and I tried handing her the pink jacket, air quotes, she was like, I don't want that fucking jacket because Chris gave it to me and I'm mad at him. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, outside of Chris fucking just doing you a favor by giving you a plane ticket and all this money because he wanted content, that's pretty shit. But outside of that, what the fuck do you got to get mad about? You know, without my YouTube fans, Jessica Boyle wouldn't be able to fly out to Casper and get herself some dick. And that's the thing of it, Jessica. No amount of sex is ever going to be the same again for you. And I think it's hilarious. All the sex you have until your dying day is going to be fucking meaningless. You're going to die a lonely, crazy, bitter old drunk cat lady in your fucking mom and dad's house. And any shit Jessica talks on me from henceforward is just shit she's talking on herself. The thing about it is that me and Jessica are both alcoholics. We both have mental problems, but hers are worse than mine. And we both have hot tempers. And it's not a good combination. She's too much like me, dude. Like, it's irritating. I can't deal with it, dude. Like, I'd rather go fucking... And that's the thing of it. If Jessica Boyle thinks, oh, now she says she's moved on after sending me this package. Bullshit. I guarantee you, as soon as she gets drunk on camera, she'll start bitching about me again. Fucking cunt. I like how Jessica Boyle can sit here and revenge porn me, but everyone wants to accuse me of stalking my ex-crushes. That is such horseshit. I like how Jessica Boyle can show up to my fucking house despite me telling her not to, and she's saying, I wouldn't do that without permission, and then she goes, how is it stalking, Joshy? Because I love you. I like how she can send me a fucking letter with her knife that I bought her at the gift store back and be like, I'm the one with the problem? Right. Because the first thing about narcissistic people like Jessica is that they will blame everyone else for their problems. Whereas I acknowledge that sometimes I have a hot temper and sometimes I drink too much. I acknowledge my faults. I acknowledge that I'm not perfect. But Jessica Boyle can't fucking acknowledge that shit, man. I'm fucking sick of it. I'm gonna fire up the tobacco pipe. And a lot of people are fucking on my side with this situation. I got a lot of people who are supporting me, sending me good vibes, and just, you know. And I appreciate it because Jessica Boyle is the fucking absolute worst. I would not... Okay, you know what? It would be funny to watch my YouTube trolls date Jessica Boyle just to watch them suffer and squirm a little bit, but even I'm not that heartless. As evil and vile as my YouTube trolls are. And it's like, okay, Jessica, if you wanted that pink jacket back so badly, you would have taken it the second you left my fucking house. Instead of being like, oh, I hate Chris, you can keep the jacket. I don't care what the fuck you do with it. And then turn around a couple months later, and it's like, I want the jacket back. That's the kind of person she is, dude. And I'm like, you know what? Screw that. I want to give that fucking jacket to a homeless shelter, and if a woman or flamboyant man who's homeless wants it, they can have it. And Jessica Boyle can fuck right off. If you wanted that jacket so badly, you would have taken it when I gave it to you, like, Madame, your coat. I can figure out how Jessica works. I know how her obsessive compulsive points work. I can read Jessica like a book, and so can everyone else. And nobody's buying it. What am I drinking on right now? Some Mountain Dew Voltage with some Old Crow whiskey. This is what I'd call an Electric Crow. I've done this drink combo before. It's an older combo. Like, this is the last can of fucking Mountain Dew I have to my name, but I got other stuff to sip on for mixers and for hydration, so it's all good. And when you're encountering a toxic female or a toxic ex-boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, my thoughts go out to you. And like, if you know why Jessica is so fucking upset about the whole thing, why she won't stop talking about me? Because I am the best boyfriend she's ever fucking had. And the only reason I say anything is to defend myself and be like, ignore this slag, it's bullshit. But I can't say that without being told you're just mansplaining. Fuck you. I hope Jessica Boyle gets the mental help she needs. Jessica's not gonna stop. My trolls aren't gonna fucking stop, so why the fuck should I stop? You know, to quote Ozzy Osbourne, the Prince of fucking Darkness, I don't wanna stop. My psycho ex-girlfriend and my psycho obsessive trolls aren't gonna make me stop from being awesome, so go fuck yourselves. But if Jessica Boyle wants to fucking revenge porn my ass and then sit there and be like, well, you're the problem, Josh. I'm like, no, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. And if Jessica Boyle's parents wanted to be rid of her so badly, they would just buy her a house and let her figure it out. But they know Jessica Boyle is not mentally stable to hold down a job or anything. Like, Jessica Boyle is more mentally unstable than me and Ozzy Osbourne combined. And that's saying something. And I hate bringing up Ozzy's name with that fucking slag it. Like, I don't want to disrespect the Prince of Darkness like that. And the thing of it is I acknowledge that women are emotional by nature, and men are not allowed to have emotions. So you learn to, like, work with it. You as a man are not allowed to have emotions, and she's overly emotional. And if you two are feeling the same emotions, you can hold her and be there for her on the basis of, I feel the same way. It saves your masculinity. And it's like, men are way too concerned with being called a faggot or labeled a pussy. And women use that to their advantage, especially women like Jessica, where it's like, oh, you're insecure with yourself, or... And it's like, no, the fuck I'm not. You're a fucking delusional, fucking sad, fat fucking cunt who'll take cock from anyone who offers it because you're a slut. Jessica Boyle is a fucking slut, man. And like chicks like her are a dime a dozen. There are millions of chicks who want to be cummed on and think, oh yeah, it's going to be so hot. But like at the end of the day, when you realize how degrading it is, you don't feel so hot afterwards when the men that are doing it to you don't care. You think men are going to want to fucking date you after they fucking cummed all over your fucking face? No, certain men of that caliber are scumbags and they don't give a shit, ladies. So you gotta watch out for the psycho cunts, fellas. And the fucking asshole dudes, ladies. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was so fucking flabbergasted by the handwritten note Jessica sent me. Like, yo, you better send that pink jacket back. If you wanted it back so badly, you would have taken it when you left. I want to donate that pink jacket to charity, and you can go fuck yourself. You gave me that copper cup as a gift. And like, you claim to be about all these things that you said in your fucking handwritten notes with the care packages, you would have communicated it to me in the first place. I may be autistic, but I'm not stupid. And the fact that Jessica Boyle is trying to revenge porn a man who has Asperger's, knowing that man would never do that to her. I don't care how badly Jessica Boyle pissed me off. I would never fucking revenge porn her. Because it's childish, immature, and stupid. You know what I'm saying, YouTube? It's fucking childish, it's immature, and it's fucking stupid. And like, people have seen my cock a million times because of my YouTube trolls revenge porning me, so Jessica Boyle doing this crap is nothing original. But like, maybe a little scare in her pants to make her go, maybe I should back off from Josh a bit. He's more popular and more liked and better attractive than I am in life. Maybe I should fuck off. That I'm more attractive than Jessica Boyle is to the opposite sex. That I have more popularity and more fame. And I'm like, I'm just trying to enjoy my Halloween season as peacefully as possible because I know as soon as Thanksgiving and Christmas hit, I'm going to be a fucking depressed bastard. Because all I want for the Christmas season is for everyone to have a decent holiday and for no issues. The one time a year where it's like, can we just set aside pronoun differences and like political bullshit where it's like, oh, you're trans, you don't align with my Christian values, or like, oh, you're fucking Christian, well, you don't align with my blah blah. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm sick of it, of how fucking fake people are. Like, trans people deserve equality as much as everyone else, you know. As long as you're not a fucking sicko and you're not being a creep about it. Like, you can't expect people to respect your pronouns if you want to excuse gender away because it conveniently biology offends you. We're going to excuse biology because it offends us, but then conveniently bring it up when it comes to our pronouns. Go fuck yourself. Between my psycho ex-girlfriend's bullshit and the psycho fucking extremist politics of LGBTQ, I said extremist politics because regular politics of LGBTQ are pretty straightforward. I'm like, you know what? I love watching lesbians fucking dyke it out. That shit's hot. I love watching big tittied fucking hot lesbians. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a typical guy when it comes to that shit. That being said, if gays want to get married and have their own relationship, I'm like, you know what? Have at it, Haas. Like, I'm not into, like, people who think they're the opposite, you know, gender kind of thing. That's fucking stupid. It is. It's fucking stupid. I'm like, I don't care if you're trans. Just don't hit on me. But just because you say it's true, it doesn't make it true. I could say I'm Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z. That don't make it true. Shattering woke culture and Jessica Boyle's view of reality. But Jessica Boyle needs to keep her fucking fat mouth shut about me. Because I'm sick and tired of it. And if she does talk about me at the same time, it's like, who fucking cares? It's more exposure for my channel, and people can see how bitter and depressed she is about the breakup, and like, Josh is the bigger person. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just sick and tired of all the harassment that I'm getting from Jessica Boyle and from my YouTube trolls. And then I gotta deal with woke culture on top of it harassing me because it's all about inclusivity. And you better fucking not harass people of a certain crowd, but they can harass you because you're cisgendered, straight, and white. And I'm like, look, I didn't ask for my privilege. You didn't ask for your oppression. Could we not do this shit? Let's have a nuanced adult conversation about this without calling each other names or losing our shits. And they can't even have that because people end up getting canceled for this shit. And honestly, it's mentally exhausting, YouTube. Like, I don't gotta fucking sit here and read to you the letter that Jessica Boyle hand wrote that I ripped up and threw away and spat on in the garbage for you to know, because if you follow Jessica Boyle, you've seen all the crazy fucked off shit she says about me on her fucking YouTube page. And I'm fucking sick of it. I hate Jessica Boyle as much as I hate my YouTube trolls at this point. And I wish she would just fucking leave me alone. If you truly love Josh or crazy about him, stop talking about me on social media and stop trying to fucking stalk me and stop trying to come to Casper, Wyoming. Like, all that's going to say to people is like, Jessica Boyle's crazy for Cobra's cock, otherwise she wouldn't be trying to come to Casper. You know what I'm saying, YouTube? Uh, like, a lot of people can see past Jessica Boyle's bullshit. Uh, mm. Sweet. I laid out some sardines for the neighborhood cats. I'm more of a dog person, but I love animals. Excuse me. I notice there's a lot of stray cats running around my neighborhood, and I don't know if they're strays or if they're just cats wandering around doing their thing. So what I did was I took like 3 cans of sardines and dumped it out in a special spot so that when the cats see it, they smell it, they're like, Cobra's a good dude. You know what I'm saying? That was part of my whole vibe with living at the Conquistadors, is making friends with the stray cats and the animals that would wander freely around outside. You know, when Jessica Boyle contributes, my YouTube trolls didn't help the situation, but when Jessica Boyle is sitting there contributing to me getting kicked out of my apartment, I'm like, you know what? I don't need this shit. You're gonna spread lies about me when we're fighting, and then broadcast our fights on YouTube, and then sit there and claim you're all about communication. It's like Jessica Boyle is full of fucking shit, dude. And Jessica Boyle fucking loves attention from social media, but she ain't gonna like what I have to say. She'll talk all the shit she wanna talk about me, it don't matter. Believe who you wanna believe. But you see how psychotic Jessica Boyle is. So I don't gotta prove anything. Scouts Honor, YouTube. Now I gotta keep these pornographic videos of me and Jessica Boyle as evidence rather than just deleting them because I'm over her shits. But if Jessica Boyle is revenge porning me, you know, and I don't know if it's a YouTube troll hacking my computer and trying to frame her to be the victim, or if it's actually her doing it. And that's the shitty thing of it, is I don't know. But I want to assume the latter of the two and be like, Jessica Boyle's a psycho cunt, and she needs to fucking leave me alone. If you're a dude, you know, even if you're long distance or not, don't create self-made porn of you and your other half, because if y'all break up, that can fucking lead to some like disastrous shit. At least in my experience. Ah, fuck, I bit my tongue when I sneezed. Fucking whore. Ah. Well, let's take a hit of cherry pipe tobacco, and then as soon as you fucking sneeze, you'll bite your tongue on top of it. Ah. Oh, fucking shit. All the shit Jessica Boyle's talked about me, it just shows you how bitter she is about the breakup, and I'm handling it better than she is. And that she needs to get the fuck over me and get some therapy, dude. Oh, I got a cameo shout out. Fucking sweet. I am going to care about Jessica to a point because I did have sex with her, and that emotional connection you experience with doing it. Number one reason why I hate sickos, I don't gotta explain myself. But outside of that, it's like, you know what? I wish Jessica Boyle would fucking leave me the fuck alone. Sitting there slashing and bandering and fucking bashing my name on social media, that's totally the way to fucking win your guy's heart back, right? Fuck right off. Sucks. Did Jessica Boyle not think, oh, hey, a lot of people follow Cobra and that this wouldn't immediately get back to him? That's the thing of it. She did this shit deliberately to get a reaction. And then when the reaction she gets is, you're roasted by the man you want to fuck still, and you get arrested for revenge porning, maybe she'll rethink her life.